Okay, now done. Okay, Sujata. So in today's class, we will do what, Sujata? We will create our own module, right? There are process for that, okay, and we will cover that step by step, right? Are you getting my words, Sujata?
Yeah,
Okay. So
yeah, yeah.
okay, Sujata. So as you can see, okay, let me actually to what actually before starting the module chapter, I just wanted to tell you like what exactly for what we are using the module, right? So module is used to increase the reusability of code. Okay, got the point?
Yeah,
That means
yeah,
a module contains different type of functions. Okay, got the point? And variables. Okay, so as you can see my in screen, I have already explained the definition over there. So let me tell you the thing what exactly module do for us. Okay, so like if you wanted to run uh, if you wanted to write a socket programming, that we will do in when we will in the networking chapter. Okay, Python networking chapter. At that time we will do that. Okay, but for the time being now, let me show you that if we just import the module now, so it will just decrease the length of the code. Okay, for example, let me take you to the my advanced module of Python here. Okay, so this is advanced module of Python. As you can see, this is the upcoming course of our ICSS, right? So as you can see here, so many things are there like data accelerators and TCP reverse sale, right? How to create reverse sale, how to make your what? How to make your code executable. That means how to convert it to exe form, right? Then how to create tunnel, how to connect with a server like with a HTTP protocol, with a TCP protocol, and so many. Okay, as you can see, and so many here, so many things are there like how to poison the DNS. I am just showing you a simple thing, right? What exactly module done in case of higher level of programming. So this is one of the program, okay, and in each of these we need to import something. As you can see in this program, we are importing socket. Okay, so uh, can you see my screen, Sujata?
yeah, yeah. I could see it in
Yeah,
both socket. Yeah,
so yeah, so we have import here socket. So, what is socket and all, when we will in that chapter we will discuss it broadly, right? But for the time being now, what I am trying to say, Sujata, okay, like in socket already so many functions are defined. Got the point? Already so many functions are defined, and instead of writing that code, we are doing what? We are just importing that module. Okay, and when we import that module, we are able to use all the function, all the variables that are defined in that particular module. Got the point?
yeah, yeah. Got it.
So this is for what we use module. Okay, we use module. So for that we need to import that and increase the uh, code reusability. What do you mean by reusability? Like I am importing a socket in my what server programming. Okay, TCP server programming, right? Now the same thing I will import it when I will just write the client side of for it, right? This is the client side for that module, and here as you can see we are reporting two modules, right? The first one is socket and second one is what? Sub process. So okay, when again I am telling you, when we will in that chapter, then we will I will tell you like what is socket and what are the functions that are defined in socket, and what are the what is sub process and what are the functions that are defined in sub process. Okay, so as you can see, it makes our program what? Shorter. Okay, if you line in the first class, on the very first class, I have told you, Sujata, like if you write 100 lines of code, okay, then and again in a second program you write only 5 lines of code, okay. The thing is what, when you
Yeah.
write 100 lines of code, at that time what happened, the chances of mistakes, the chances of getting error is high. Got the point? So
Yeah. Yeah.
we can also take module and in that way, like it just decreases the length of code, okay, and chances of error also getting less, because when you write a module, you have already compiled it, you have already run that, okay, that means there is no error on that particular module. That means chances of error, you just need to verify that you will write next, okay, you just need to verify for that is there an error on that or not. Then there is no need to go for the entire code. Got the point? So
Yeah. Got it.
okay, so let me tell you what this actually when we are in this program, so let me tell you what exactly it this program will do is just the connect make the connection between two system, and you will have uh, the command cell of the victim machine without the victim permission, okay. So we will discuss it when we will in that chapter, but in today's class, so got the thing why we are using a module, and like what are the advantage of module, Sujata?
Yeah. Sorry.
So you got the point now, why we use module and what are the advantage of using module.
Main advantage is reusability of code within any of the entire program,
Exactly.
and so that's what
Okay, another thing is what, Swata? When you import a module, that means there is no need to write that function again, and that means when you write a code now, that means there must be a chance of getting error, right? But when you are importing something, that means there is no chance of getting error on that particular thing, right? So you just need to check for the next
yeah.
code. Okay. So in today's class, today class I will take you from the basics, right? So I will do some simple program that will just clear your idea, like how exactly you can define a module. Then we will try to define some higher module in our networking
Sure.
chapter, right? Python networking programming chapter, okay. So now
Okay.
let me take you to that, okay. So just let me define a module. We have already discussed about something called function, right?
Right.
So you have the idea of that, uh, and are you comfortable with the function logic? Very much comfortable with
Yes.
that? Okay,
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
yeah, so we will do what, we will use the same thing to create our module, okay. So at first I am doing what, Sujata, as I told you, this is your this is a basic class, so here we will take some simple example to understand the logics, right? So now I will do what, Sujata, I will define a function. As you can, as you know, to define a function, we need to use what, def keyword, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Then I will do a simple program. Then I will define a function for addition. Then for addition, if I wanted to add two numbers, then at that time we need to do what, we need two parameters, two, right? So I will just define two arguments at this point, x and y, right? And I will just store it. I will do what, I will just add this to parameter, okay, x plus y, right? Then I will just print c. Got the point? So till now
Mm.
I have already told you about this part, okay. So now I will just save it. Either you can press Ctrl S and also with the file. Now I will define it with addition. There is already an addition in the folder, so I will just initialize it with addition 1. Okay, and enter. That means I have defined the function. Okay, got the point.
Yeah.
And I have already defined this function, and this function actually in case of module I have saved it where in where we have installed the Python, that is Python 27 folder, that is the program. Okay, that is the function in this particular pi code. Okay, .py code, we have defined that function. Okay, now how we will use it, okay, how we can use it. So for that, now so in the previous class, as you can see, we can call a function. Okay, we can call a function by just giving the parameter value and the function name. Okay, like what if I just call the function from here, add 3 comma 2, that means it will call the function. Okay, it will do what, it will just call this function. Okay, and in place of x the value 3 will assign, and in place of y the value 2 will assign, right Sujata?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And we have the result 5 because we are adding x plus y. So this is the way of way of uh, calling a function. Okay, now the thing is what, in today's class as we are in a module chapter, so we will do it with a different concept, how exactly we call it. Okay, and how exactly we do it. For that I just open a new file. Okay, and I will use here import statement. Okay, what, import statement. After import, what we need to do, we need to uh, import that particular .py code that we have just defined. Okay, that is addition 1. Okay, that is what, addition 1. Okay, now Sujata, I will do what? What is the name of? So this is what, now this is this will behave as a module. Got the point? This particular thing will behave as a module. Are you getting my word, Sujata?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, this is what, module. Okay, now I have just import the addition. Okay, I have just import the addition. Now how to use it? Okay, so for that, whenever you import a module, Sujata, the first thing that you need to know that what are the functions that are defined in that particular module. Okay, that means that just I have shown you like socket module. Okay, I have shown you now the socket module. So when we use socket module now, at that time we need to know what are the functions that are predefined in that socket module. Got the point?
Yeah. Yeah.
So here in addition, what is the function name?
In this edition, yeah,
Add.
is the function.
Exactly, the function name is what, add. So now to use that, to reuse that, we will just do what, we will write here the module name first of all, addition 1. Okay, and dot after that, what, the function name, add. And as we call it in previous class, we just put the parameter value here like 10 and what, 3. Got the point? Now I will just save it. Okay, I will just what, I will just save it. Save it with any name. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, if I just save it as what, module 3. Okay, so just save it. Okay, when you run it, then it is showing the output 13. Okay, now got the point, Swata?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, so now tell me what exactly happened. Okay, so for that one limitation is what, Sujata, this particular code and this particular code should be in same folder. Okay, the first criteria.
So here, one dot, actually you defined the function over there, add 3 2, and here again you defined the function of 10
No,
free of addition.
no, Sujata. Actually, that part I have done to show you like how exactly I call the function in previous class, right? Got
So,
the point?
but why the result is not printed for that
Uh,
which you already told?
Actually, Sujata, why result is printed like 13? Cause we are calling the function with this value, right? And we are executing this particular code. Got the point?
Yeah, yeah, understood.
Okay, we are executing this particular code, not this one. The function that I have just called it over here, that is add 2 comma 3, that is not calling the function because we are not running this particular program, we are running this one. Okay, so as we are running this one, so this value only get passed to this function and we have the result 13. Got the point?
Okay.
Now, Sujata, I have told you, okay, like there's a limitation that you need to keep both the file at same place. Okay, so if you ask me, okay, Gulab, like when we are importing the module like OS and all, is that in the same folder? Then actually the thing is what, those modules are defined as a package. Okay, so what is package? We will define that also in our today's class, but we after after just going through with the some basic part of module, right? Then I will take you to the that module, that particular thing that is called package. Okay, so are you getting my words, Sujata? How exactly we can define a module?
Yeah, yeah, I got it.
So to define a module, we need to import that. We need to use a keyword that is import, and import is used to do what? To import that particular set of module, and whatever the function that are assigned to this particular code, we can use it by simply doing what? By simply using this method. So for to use any module, the first of all we need to do what? We need to import that module, right? After that we need to write, okay, we need to write the file name. Okay, the file name. After that, the with dot operator we will write what?
Function,
File name and function name.
function name.
Got the point?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the way uh, you can import any module. Okay, and Sujata, one thing, okay, if you someone if you like, what is the difference between file and folder? Okay, so file is basically what, Sujata, just sit over here in D. Okay, in D, that is Python 2.7, right? So
Yeah.
these are the, as you can see here written was, these are the what? Python files, right? These are what? Python
Yeah.
file. Okay, and as I've already told you, so this, as you can see, the addition one that I have defined over here, addition one, and as well as I guess I have defined call module, right? The module, then module also available at this point, as you can see. Okay, the module, that means both are in the same place, so that we are using we are able to import that, right? But when we define a module, na, that will we will keep in a different directory, different folder, right? and we can use it with the help of different technique. Okay, so whenever you defined a module, you just need to do what you need to keep it at same place, all the files. Okay, the calling file when that we are just want to call, as well as the file that we have just defined to use. Got the point? Okay.
Okay.
Big Swata, I'm feeling some pain in my legs suddenly.
Can you just repeat again?
Yeah, yeah. So the weight actually, I don't know. I was feeling some pain in my leg. Actually, it is just the my sitting position, right? So just wait for a second.
Your voice is actually very slow. I could not.
Okay. My voice is slow.
Slow means it's actually not audible properly. It was somewhere low.
Okay, okay. My voice is okay, okay. Now is it fine, Swata?
Yeah, yeah. No, it is fine. Yeah.
Okay, 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 fine. So, Swata, what I'm trying to tell you, okay. So, as you can see, whenever you define a module, okay. So, that is custom module, okay, not predefined module. When you define a module with your own, at that time you need to keep that file where you have defined that function, okay. And if you wanted to use that function again, like we have defined this file, right? Addition 1, okay, and we have defined a function add within it, okay, Swata,
Yeah.
and we are using it we are using it we are using it with the same file which is just within it, okay, just within it, as you can see, by using
Correct.
module, okay.
Yeah.
So these two files are at the same position, okay. If you change that folder, if you change the directory now, so it will not able to import the function that you have defined in that file, okay.
Okay, you mean to say whatever the source, the module is there, there only we need to call the calling the function, that file also will be in the same folder. It should not be in different folders.
Exactly, got the point.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
and if you ask me, Sujata, like then will it be possible to keep the file in a different folder and can we able to import that? Then I will say yes. It is possible with the help of something called package. Okay, so how to define a package? As there is nothing called package in case of C, I guess, okay, but in Java there is something called package. So actually don't have the idea of Java, so I will again discuss that from very scratch, okay. So don't worry about that, okay. For the time being now, are you able to get that point that I have just discussed it now?
Yeah, yeah, I got it.
Okay, so do one thing, Swata, as this is your like you are at basic point, right? You are in the verge of learning. Okay, so define a module with your own that will do what? That will subtract two numbers. Okay, actually this is the way of learning. Okay, so just do it onto your machine.
Yeah.
Let me make you the presenter so that I can also see the screen. Okay, I have sent it to that. Just received the request.
You want me to do subtract, no?
Exactly. Sujata, uh, actually,
Yeah,
you are confused, right? There is no need to call the function at this place. There is no need to call the function line. Okay, got my point. I have shown
yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah, understood,
Okay, okay, okay.
understood. Yeah, yeah.
And Sujata, in each class now,
Huh?
what I have decided, in each class I will send you now 10 sets of question. Okay, got the point. And
Okay.
in the next class you have to submit the solutions to me. And if you face any problem with a particular
Via mail,
problem, okay, then I will.
via mail. How you want me to do it?
Exactly, I will help you to solve that, right? If you face any problem with that.
Sorry.
Actually, what I have told you, in same every classes, instead of sending the all the assignment at one time, I will send you 10 each in each class. Okay, and in the next class you need to submit that to me in my mail ID, right? You need to send the solution. Okay, Swata, you have done a mistake. You have import that particular file by using import module 2, but you didn't use my second rule that I have shown you. Like you need to write the module to.
Model 2 dot yeah. Hello?
Yeah, you need to do what? You need to use the dot operator to use that particular function. I have told you now.
Sorry, module 2
Exactly.
dot sort.
Okay, module 2. So the module 2, module, the module word.
Yes, sorry.
Exactly.
It's done.
Got it?
Yeah.
Now you are comfortable with how to define module. You got the sense, like how to use it. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Swata, as I'm again telling you, we are doing the things with a simple basic program so that you have the idea of this. Okay. But when I send you the assignment now, so it will be little bit of tough. Okay. So you need to think about that because in the if you have seen my today's assignment, then I have sent you like uh, you need to generate a password. Okay. User will enter the password like a combination of uppercase, lowercase, and what special characters, lower and numbers. Okay, if user will type that kind of password, then only our program will say it's a correct password, otherwise it just refuse to accept it. So this what why I have sent you this kind of assignment, Swata, because when you do this type of things, now when we are in GUI programming and when we will develop some of the tools over here in GUI format, at that time to log in that we will use the same concept, right? So parallelly I am doing what I am giving you those things that will help you in our higher module. Okay, and definitely
Yes.
I just
Yeah.
wanted to try you first. After that, if you face any problem, then I am here to help you. Okay, now,
Yeah, yeah.
okay, I'm just taking back the control from you. Okay, okay, now can you see my screen, Swata, again?
Not yet.
Okay,
Yeah, yes. No.
okay, fine. Now, now, so as previous, whatever we have done in our class to help my students, I also explain it over my what slides, right? So I will send you these
Yeah.
slides again and just recapture these things again. So see what next. Okay, multi import. Okay, how to in this time what we have done, Sujata, we have import only one function, right? And only one what? Only one module. Okay. So this time I will do what, Sujata? I will uh, import more than one modules at a time. Okay, so this is a step-by-step process. So let me take another file again, and actually I have told you in the first class, like as much as we do the programs, we will more comfortable with programming language, right? So let me define
Yeah.
another thing. Okay, I don't want to again define the subtraction. Instead of that, let me show you a different thing. Okay, but a simple example, so that it will clear your idea. So again I am defining a method that is okay, display. Okay, I have defined a method display, and I print it over here. What? Welcome to ICSS. Just it, Sujata. Okay,
Okay.
because this is the beginning, so I don't want to write so many codes over here. I just wanted to clear your ideas about modules. Okay, now I will save it with what? Okay, let me save it with display. Okay, so before that, okay, display one. Okay, I will just give the display one and just save it, and again I will define another function. Okay, and that will be our display 2. Okay, so now I will define another function over here and define another method over here, something called message. Okay, and and I will do what? I will write a simple message over here. Welcome to world of Python. You know what, Sujata, when you are comfortable with the logics now, when you know, understand the internal logic, then you will feel very comfortable in the higher modules. Okay, so whatever I'm
Okay.
teaching you, have you seen my recorded classes that I have sent you?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, always do that and try to make a note of that also. In the last we have defined display 1, right? So this time display 2, display 2.
Okay.
Okay, so we have defined two file, two function actually, right? So now I will do what, Swata? This time I will import both the file at a time, and we will use both the function that are defined within that file. Okay, so for that it's simple, it's completely simple. Again we need to use import, and then after file name, the first file name is what? Display 1. Okay, display 1. Then I will put a comma and I will write the second file name, that is display 2. Okay, and now till now what we have done, Sujata, we have imported both the files, right? Now we have the access of both the files. Now our task is to what? To use the function defined within that. So now how we can use that function, Sujata?
You can use the dot of it module
Exactly,
display
module.
one dot.
Exactly, display 1 dot the function defined within it. That was what? Display, right? Let me show you. That is what? Display. Okay, so
Yeah.
we just use that display. Okay, and as it is a method, so we need to close it as it a function, so we need to just enclose it within the what, within bracket. Okay, and again it's now time to use the function define and display 2. So I will just again use the same method, display 2 dot. Now the method, the function, method and function are same, right? Don't be confused with that. When I say method, when I say function, then both contain the same meaning in case of programming, right? So then message, right? Then message, then in quote. Okay, then I just need to save it with if I say multi whatever, multi import 3. Okay, I have just save it and I will do what, I will run it. Okay, as you can see, Sujata, this is, this one I have defined separately, this one I have defined separately, and and both the function that we have defined it over here, that is message and display, we are now using it on a different program. So that is what, that is nothing but the reusability of code. Okay, as much as time you want, you can use it in your program. Got the point, Swata?
Yeah, yeah.
So for that you need to just do what, you need to just use, you just need to use this technique. Okay, so I have already saved it, now I will run it. Now when I run it, I will have the output as welcome to ICSS, welcome to world of, welcome to the world of Python. Okay, so see, I have written the file in different file. Okay, this method is defined in different file, that is display method. Here the message function is defined over here, and I am using in a different file. So in that way, Sujata, when you write tons of code now, and again you need to write use the same code over a different program. Okay, so at that time, instead of writing the entire code, you can just do what, you can just import that and you can use that, right? So there is no need of writing that code again. So that is the main importance of module. Okay, and
Okay.
I have just told you that we can import multi modules at a time.
Okay.
Done, Swata?
Yeah.
Any doubt with this?
Mm, no.
Okay, so this part is done. Okay, got the point.
Yeah.
Next part, okay, using from. Okay, how to use from, a something called from. So for that let me just close all these windows first of all. Okay, so a something called from. Okay, so what is from? From statement is used to import particular attribute from a module. Okay, it's very much confusing, right? Whenever you will go through with the theory in programming now, so it will give you less and make you more confused. Okay, so instead of that, when I will show you the program now, I will tell you the theory. For the time being now, just remember one thing: from is used to import particular attribute from a module. Okay, so like in case you do not want to import the whole module, I mean to say, like in a function display. Okay, got the point? In the that
Yeah.
Python could have defined module display. If I define 10 function within that, okay, but I don't want to use all 10 function. Okay, got the point? Then how
Yeah.
exactly you can use that function only that needed for your program? Got my point? What we are exactly going to do? Okay, let me
Say in a particular module you have a different functions and you want to use only particular function to be used, not all.
exactly, and the from statement help us to do that. Okay, so for that let me define a simple program. Okay, so I've defined a circle. Okay, this is a circle, and I just passed the parameter only r within it. And what I'm trying to do now, Sata, I will just define a module called area. Okay, so I will just print, if you remember from your school days, then the why the area of a circle is what? Pi r square, right? So the value of pi is what?
Yeah.
3.14159265, right? So
Yeah.
we just use 3.14, okay, and then what I
R,
am r into
R
r,
square also.
r into r. Got the point? That is nothing but r
Yeah.
square.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that means when user will pass the value r over here, when he call the function, it will just print 3.4. It will just print this particular expression. Okay. Now I will do what? I will define a different function called what? Square. Okay. So square, I will find the area. Just take like what? Take A. Okay. A side, and then to find the area of square, if you remember, that is nothing but side square. That means
Oh,
A into A. Okay. So I'm just giving a simple example so that you can better understand the things, right? Now I define a simple rectangle. Okay. And the area of rectangle is what? Nothing but length into breadth, right? So I will just
yeah.
do what? The same thing, print L cross B. Okay. So after that I will define another function, that is what? Triangle. Okay. And in that, if you what is the area of triangle, Sujata? Remember?
Area of triangle half BH. It's
Exactly.
0.5.
Then 0.5. Okay, I just forget to print, use the print word keyword. Then 0.5 into B into H. Okay. So Sujata, I have just defined what? A set of function, that is circle, square, rectangle and triangle, right? So let me
Yeah.
save it. Okay, I just save it to multi import. So, okay, let me just save, let me take a save as and save it as area 2. Okay, and I have just save it. Now I will do what? So I have defined a module over here, right? Now my task is to do what? I will use a value from here. Okay, I will use a only one function from here or two function from here. Then for that I will use what, Swata? That is from. Okay, so from means what? As a simple keyword, right? From area 1. Got the point? From area 1, import what? I will import square and rectangle. So as you can see, I have just used my previous concept, how to use, how to import multiple uh, methods, right? Multiple functions. So here I am using that concept, and this is the new concept here. That means from area, in the first class I have told you Python is expressive language. Why it is called expressive language? Now here is the thing. See the simple sentence, from area 1 import square and rectangle. Okay, so I have just imported that, and I will do what? I will just I will just uh, I will just use the function. Okay, that is, if I just type here 10, and here if I type rectangle and pass two values 2 comma 4 and save it like call 5 and save it and then run it. Okay, why we are getting that much of values? Is printed all the values. Wait,
Where you have to define, okay,
area. Okay,
fine.
I have done a mistake. This is area 2. See, This file is area 2, that is taking the value from the previous, right? Got the point? Got the point?
Yeah.
Actually, the file that we have defined, that is area 2. See? Okay. Got the point, Swata?
Yeah, yeah, got it, got it.
Okay. So, okay. Now, let me run it again. Save it. Got the point?
Yeah.
108. Now, Sujata, what mistake that I have done, actually instead of area 2 that we have defined, we have write area 1. Okay, so you just take the previous program that I have just run for the other student, right? So now the thing is,
Yeah.
what if you ask me, Sujata, the question, Gulab, why we are not using any dot operator at this place? Okay, then I will say you, Sujata, see over here, we have already imported the function directly, right? From statement do what? uh, Allow you to take the control of area 2, and import statement now doing the different function to give you the control of the function square and area. So there is no need to use the dot operator. You can directly pass the value and you have the result. Clear?
Okay. If you want to use the full functions, then you need to use a dot operator, or it is not required here.
Yeah, it is not required here because we are using from. Okay, in case of from, when you use from now, they no need of using dot operator. Just keep these things in mind. But you need to also understand why. Because the thing is what, Swata, when they just think from will do what? From will now give you the control of area 2. Got the point? And import what?
Yeah,
Doing what? Importing the function. So now they no need of use. They no need to use those things. Okay.
yeah. Okay, okay, I understood.
Okay. Now, uh, okay. So this time, what I have done, I have just imported only two functions from area 2, that is square and rectangle. Okay, Swata. Now,
Okay.
now how to import entire module? Okay, if I just wanted to import entire module, then should I write like this: square, comma, rectangle, comma, then circle, comma? We need to write the things in this way. Then I will say no. Okay, if you write in this way, that also works fine. Okay, but there is a different process
You
for
can
that.
directly call the module itself right here.
uh, okay, you can do that also. Okay, you can do that also. And for that case, you need to use the dot operator. Remember, if you
Yeah,
call,
correct.
yeah, you need to use the dot operator. Okay, so here I will do what? I will just from area 2, I will just put import star. Okay, so when you put this asterisk sign, na, it will just imported all the function from here. Okay. Now, if I just call the thing like this, okay. If I call like, okay, circle, I pass the value only one parameter in circle, then two. Okay. And then I square. Okay, then I call square, and then if I write over anything like 5, okay, then what, rectangle. So just you need to do what, you just need to pass the parameter over here, right? Just need to pass the parameter. Okay, then 3 comma 7, okay, whatever you can put over here. Then triangle. Okay, then triangle, and in triangle you need to put the value of b and h. Then is 10 and 20 if I want. Then just I save it. Okay, then if you run it, got the point, Swata? I
Uh-huh.
imported all the functions defined in that particular module. Now I am doing what? I am just using those functions, right? And we have the
Suppose if I'm not declaring all the functions and using a star, what will happen?
sorry.
if I use import star and then I'm only defining three functions and I forgot the fourth function to define here. So
Okay,
what
then
will happen?
what will happen? That will see it practically. What will happen? That will okay. What actually happening over here? Okay, that function will not call by you. Okay, so just save it
Mhm.
and run it, see the result with your own eyes. Okay, what actually happens that I have told you, it will not call that particular function and you will not get any value for that. Got the point? It's simple now.
Okay, then we can use even for single function also the star operator then.
Exactly. But the thing is what, na, Sujata, actually, if you ask then why to use that previous concept that I have just discussed. Okay, the thing is what, na, Sujata, when you will use star, okay, then when you use star, na, it will just imported all the function, and when you pass the parameter, na, it will search for each values. Got the point?
Okay.
And when you
Okay,
just
got it.
got that particular function, it will directly go to that. Okay, just
Okay,
think
to
it,
save the time purpose, you have told this, right?
exactly, you can say also that, right? If you have in a module,
Okay.
if you have 100 of 1 lakh function defined, at that time is if you wanted to only use only one particular function, then as a programmer you should use the previous concept, right?
Okay.
Got the point?
Got it, got it.
Okay. So I have discussed about like what actually we have covered so far. We like we defined like how to define your own module. Okay, then we are you getting my voice, Sujata?
Yeah, getting it.
Okay, now we have done what we have like how to use multi-import. Okay, how to multi-import the modules. Okay, then how to use from statement, as well as from statement with how to use a particular function, and after that how to import the whole module. Got the point?
Yeah.
Now I will discuss some of the built-in modules in Python. Okay, built-in modules in Python. So there are so many built-in modules in Python, like math, okay, random, threading, collection, OS, mailbox, string, time, pick-enter. Okay. So what we will cover up, pick-enter is a different, that is a GUI programming concept. So when we will in the GUI programming, we will discuss, we will use it for three classes. You know, the GUI programming will take 3 classes. So we will use that time the ticket enter. Okay, mailbox is to like to send and receive the mail. Okay, at that time here all the function like SMTP are defined over here. OS we have used in the previous class, right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay,
For
so
files and all.
yeah, for file handling. So today I will just say math and random. Okay, threading is a different chapter, collection is a different chapter, string already defined, right? And time is a different chapter, that is Python date and time. So at that time we'll cover up that. And I have also shown you the for the network programming. We imported what sub process and socket and all, right? So we will use so many built-in functions of Python. But for today's class, I just wanted to make you comfortable, like how to use a predefined module in Python. Okay, how to use that. Okay,
Okay.
so now, so now, these are the functions, right? These are the modules that are defined in math module. Okay, so got my words? These or are these all are what, Sujata? Function, and these are defined in what? Math module. Okay, then when we use
Okay.
it, how we can use it? We need to use what? The same concept that I have told you. For which let me ask a question. If I wanted to use this cell, okay, then how we can use it? If I wanted to use square rt, that means square root, for exponential, for floor, okay, then
We
how?
use the dot dot. just
Exactly.
to call, or maybe the from
Okay, there is no need to use
define or
from.
different
Okay, if you
simply
wanted to.
what we need.
Okay, the thing is what if you wanted to use from, then also okay. Okay, so just take this as a assignment. Do this by using from also, right? That will be also possible.
Yeah.
Okay, Sujata, I don't wanted to run this with a, IDE mode. I will run it on script mode. Okay, so it will take less time. At that particular thing, place either no need of what. Okay, so at that time what we can do, Sujata, let me search the Python. We will run it on command line mode. Okay, Sujata. So
Sure, sure.
okay, instead of that we can also use at this place, right? So let me just close it. Let me just close it and okay. So we will run the program over here. So the same thing you can do with the. You are comfortable with, okay? You are in your 8th class, so you are okay. You are in your 8th class, so definitely you have. Uh, the concept. Okay, so now I will do what, Sujata, I will write import math. Why we are importing it?
Because we have to
We are
use the functions defined under that math module.
exactly. So now I will do what, I just imported the, my voice is very much clear to you, Sujata. Is it not low now?
Sorry?
My voice is clear to you.
Yeah, little bit it is low, it's coming.
Okay, actually, to increase the sound, actually, it is not possible here. So I just need to hold my headphone at, as you know. Okay,
No problem, no
okay.
problem.
So I don't want to hold it. When I hold it now, so I just face a problem while typing. Okay, so now I will do what? I have just imported the what, Swata, the math module. Now how to use it? Okay, so let's, Swata. Now, okay. Before
Yeah.
that, now I have just defined a variable. Okay, something called like, okay, why 4.6? I will tell you. I am defining it as 4.6. Okay, now I will use the first, okay, math dot. I have just imported the math module so that I am able to use it. Okay, now I will just use math dot what, see, and this is a function. This is a function. Then there must be a parameter within it. Okay, we need to pass a parameter within it. Got the point?
Okay.
Because in a function, okay, in a function, the whenever a function you define, there must be a parameter within the function. Okay, but it's not necessary for all the cases. But in math function, definitely all the function needs a parameter. Okay, so I will just pass the parameter that we have just initiated for 4.6 over here. Okay, so we have the value
Okay.
5. Okay, and if I use math, okay, if I use math dot float, I pass the value a over here, then 4. Okay, now Sujata, tell me what actually happened. Then I don't want to tell you the theory. I am just actually showing you the program so that actually you can understand like what this particular function is doing over here and what the use of this particular function. Uh,
Uh,
See, it's simple. See the value we have defined 4.6.
yeah, it's rounded to the 5 and means it's increased to point 0.4 and then done. And math floor is like it's just
Okay, so the first
the
function that, okay, let me tell you, Sujata, the first function is doing what? Actually, it returns the next integer number of the given number. The first function. Got the point?
okay.
The what is the next
Okay.
integer number of 4.6? 5.
Okay.
and this
Yeah, fine.
particular method is returning the what, the previous integer number of the given number, integer number, that means it will not contain any decimal value.
Okay.
Understood?
Yeah, understood.
Clear?
Clear.
Okay, so the very much clear now. If you feel any doubt with this, you
Yeah,
can
yeah,
also ask me. Okay, nothing to worry. Okay, I know it's simple, but it's not like that. You are a, as I told you, are a words of learning. Okay, so you can ask any question to me. I just want like you will not face any problem in future days. Okay, now I will do what? I will just use. I will okay. Exponential value of what? The a. Then I will just pass over here a. Okay, what mistake I have done, Sujata? Can you tell me?
because you didn't call that math dot, no?
Exactly.
Dot operator.
Exactly. To use the function, we need to use the dot operator and we have the values. Okay. In that way, okay, let me see what are the values that are defined for this. Okay, like sine, cos and all, but I just wanted to show you the slides. Okay, so that you can better understand the things. Okay, so now we have used, okay, it's very smaller, so you will not able to see that. Let me increase the size. Are you able to see the functions name, Sujata?
Yeah,
Okay, then
I
just
can.
okay. Now let me use one by one from here. I have used this one. I have used this one. I have already used this one. Okay. Now this one, square root. Okay, so square root you already know, right? Square root will do what? It will just return the square root of the given number. So to better understand, let me just change the value. I've defined a with 36 and I will use math dot what, sqrt, then I will pass the value a within 8 and we have the square root of that number. Okay, got the point.
Okay, I got
Now
it.
I can also use math function. Okay, like sine function. Okay, if I try to find out the value of what, uh, if I try to find out the value of sine 0, then we will have the value of that. Okay, if I try to find like cos value, cos 0, then definitely 1. Okay, if you remember your school days classes, then okay,
Yeah,
I
it's
have just,
one.
yeah, I have used a different value. Okay, let me math dot cos 0, then it will return 1, right? So if I use
Uh,
tan 45, then simple, right? Tan 45, so it will return the values, right? 1, okay, 1.619. So in this way you can use all the functions, right? So there no need to go for one by one. Okay, so you can directly use it. Got the point? And in power, as you
yeah,
can see, we need to use two power. As you know, we need two values, right? It will take two parameters. So whenever you use a function, you need to very much careful about the what are the how many parameters it will take. So if I just pass over 2 and 3 over here, in case of that, it returns 8. Matlab what? 2 to the power 3. Got the point? The power
mm,
operator. So whenever you use a function, one thing that you need to remember, like what are the parameters it will accept. Okay, then only you will able to use those values. Okay,
okay.
now if anything I didn't use over here, then just take that as an assignment and use it. Okay, and what, so let's move to the next slide. So I have defined, like I have also mentioned over here, like in this use the other methods in the same way. Okay, so I have just shown the two things from here and just only twos. Okay, I don't want to write, as you know, is very much tough within that schedule to make the slides and all, so that I've just write only two things, and in that way you can use all the methods. So are you comfortable with it, Sujata?
Yeah, yeah.
So are you feeling comfortable now with modules? It is not like that now that you are confused with the modules, how exactly it works
No,
out.
no, no.
Okay, so now see next, what what is the next slide? Okay, pi. Okay, so Sweta, just take it as your assignment. Okay, I will send you the slides definitely, as I have done in my previous class also. So just practice it. Okay, use the pi and sil function. Okay, so it will give you the values.
Sure, sure. Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, you didn't tell anything. I thought you were.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, Sweta, just let me take you to random. Okay, I have used the math module. Okay, and I just also wanted to use random. Why random? I wanted to use why I included this to my slides. Actually, I have told you, Sujata, whatever the things I have added, that is based on what we are going to use in our future days, right? In my future higher modules. At that time, so many times we need to use random to generate password and all. Okay, when we use some password generated tool, at that time random function will use. So random, what is random and how to use it, let me tell you that. Okay, are you comfortable with the math module?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, now, so definitely random is what, Sujata, random is a module, right? So we need to
Correct.
import it. Okay, and in okay, let me clear the screen. Let me import random. Okay, and before that, let me tell you one thing. What are the methods, what are the functions that are defined in random? One is random. Okay, within random, one function defined, that is random, and another one is what, something called rand int. Okay, something called rand int. So we will use it. Okay, so you tell me how we actually going to use it. This particular random. Okay, uh, you can use this by default. Okay, what actually this random will do, this particular random. Okay, let me tell you, Sujata, that. Okay, the random function will generate any value between what, 0.0 to 1.0. That means 0 to 1, simply if I say. Okay, they no need to,
Oh, okay.
any value within 0 to 1. Okay, the random
Okay.
function will do.
Okay.
So there they no need to pass any parameter within it, and randint function will do what, it will return any integer value between the range of value. That means definitely it will take two values, x and y. Okay, like if I put the value randint 10 comma 30, so it will return any value. Okay, not necessary, it's a random, so that is called random. Okay, so it will return any value between 10 to 30. Got the point? So now let's use it. So as we have already discussed, like how to use a function defined within a method. So first of all, I need to write random, then dot, and then random. Okay, then it will do what, it will just return, it will just return the any value between 0 to 1. Why? We need to print it now. We are not in the script mode, right? It will work fine in the script mode, but it will not work fine
Yeah.
in the IP mode, right? In the script mode, you can directly run it. So as you can see, it's returning a value between 0 to 1. If I run it again, check, see another value. If I run it again, see another value. Got the point? If
Yeah.
you can expect any random value, but the limitation is what, it will return the value only between what, 0 to 1.
0 to 1. Yeah.
Okay, now the second, okay, I will use now the second function, that is randint. So how to use this randint? Okay, randint, it will take two parameter, because it will return any value between two differences. Let's say 20 and 70. Okay, now I just saved it and I run it. Okay, just let me make this in comment. Okay, just let me keep this particular line in comment and run it. If I run it, rand int is not defined. Okay, rand int is okay. Okay. Random dot rand int, right? Then just run it. We have the value 35 within 20 and 70, right? If I again run it, 23. Are you getting my voice, Sujata?
Yeah, I got it.
Each time it will return a different value, but it will within the range 20 to 70. Got the point?
Got it.
Clear?
Yeah, clear.
Okay. So so far we have done what? Sujata, first of all, we defined our own module. Okay. Then we worked on some predefined module and also promised that in future we will use some other predefined module. So the way of using the module is will completely same. Okay, in each place. So definitely the way that I am teaching you all the chapters, definitely we feel very much comfortable on my higher level of modules of Pythons, right? So now this is how you can let me see, is there any slide related to this? Random is done, rand int is done. Okay, I have also explained the theories over here, so that as in the online class it is not possible to write the thing that I am telling you parallelly, so that I have just write all the things over here. Okay, so you can go through with it whenever you have some time, and definitely you need to find some free time to revise those things. And this is done, right? Now package. Okay, so what is package? Okay, so simply uh, are you can you hear me, Sujata?
Yes, yes, I'm able to hear you.
Okay, now a package is what, Sujata? A package is a collection of what? Similar modules. Okay, that means in package so many modules are defined. Okay, and in package actually what happened, uh, you can keep it in a different directory means what, folder. Okay, and you can use it from outside. Okay, matlab out of that directory or out of that folder. Okay, that is the strength of package, and package is very much important concept. Why? As you are a professional, okay, as you are a professional, then so what actually I have done in my 3 years of professional days. Okay, when I used to work for secure application, at that time as you know, to do the pen testing. Okay, so we have done what, you need to use the same code on different days, right? But at the some of the programs are like that, you need to use it every day. So actually what I used to do at that time, I just defined the important code at one place and just make it as package. Okay, just make it package, just convert the thing as package, that whenever I want I can use those things on a different programs, right?
Right.
Okay, now how to define a package? So to define a package, let me show you the step by step process. So first of all, I have told you that I can keep it in any folder, right? So whatever the things I am telling you now, all the things are defined in my slides also, right? So I just wanted you to concentrate on the thing that I have just telling you and showing you, because they need to write it in a copy, right? So that I just wanted to concentrate on it. So the first thing that we will do, okay, the first thing was Python is sorry, package is what? Collection of modules, right? So let me just close all the windows. I will just go to that and Python 2.7. Okay, okay, Sujata, why to create directory in this manual way? We have already completed what? We have already
Files.
completed, exactly, we have already completed files, and now we know like how to uh, create directory, right? So let me just open this. So I will use the previous class concept, okay? And now Sujata, you will tell me how to do that, okay? Don't be confused. If you
Yeah.
need any help, then I will definitely I will help you. Okay, tell me now how I can create a directory. What do I need to
Uh,
import first?
you, you have to import now.
In file handling, what we import? You
OS.
exactly, OS. Okay, so I've just imported it, and now I need to do what? I need to create a directory. Okay, so it's
Create directory.
something OS dot, cause it's the module, right?
Dot, yeah, OS
Okay,
dot create.
make dir. Remember?
Yeah, make the yeah.
Okay, okay. Just visit to my previous class video. Okay, that I have sent you. Uh, I guess you haven't visited that. I have created a directory Sujata. Okay, got the point?
Mm-hmm.
And just
Yeah.
press enter. Now just let me cross check it, okay? Because sometimes, as you know, Python interpreter doesn't do the thing in right way. So let me, yeah, there is a folder called Sujata. Okay, so I will just make this Sujata as a package. Okay, there is a process for that. It's not like that, Sujata, that you define so many modules and you just put all the things on that folder and that will convert it to package. Okay, this is not like that. You need to define it. Okay, you need to define it. You need to there's a process for that. So let me show you. The first process is what? You need to create a directory. Okay, after that I will do what? I will define some modules, right? I will define some module. So let me define some simple module. Okay, Swata, cause if I again define a message one, okay, then I will just print here, this is message one. Okay, I will not do anything else. So I save. I will just save it and save it to Sujata folder. Okay. I will give
Okay.
the name. Uh, okay. To remind it, I will just give the name message one to it. Okay, and just save it. Then I will define another function, that is def message two. Then what? Okay. Then I will print. Okay. This. Okay. Wait. This is message 2, right? Again I will save it. We are in the Sujata, so just save it as message 2. Okay, so message 2 is done. Okay, 2 is okay. Okay, let me define another one. File, new. Okay, again def message 3. Okay, Swata, are you comfortable with these things now?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, okay. I know you are comfortable, but as you know, as a trainer, we need to ask student each and every time too.
Yeah, yeah, no
Just
problem.
charge the student, right? It will keep the student in charge mode. Message free. Okay. Actually, Swata, I always try to teach my students that way, that they are comfortable with each and everything. And I just love the things like from the basic, because at the starting, if I show you the programs that contains, if you can work with the simple program, now it's very much easy to work with the higher programs also, because the concept will be same, thus the number of lines will increase. Okay, so this is done. Okay, now Sujata, the thing is what? The thing is what? Now a interesting thing will come. I have created a new file again. Okay, Sujata, this is the time We are need to concentrate. And we have done what? Okay. In this, I will just write from message one. Okay, message one. Got the point? We will import. We have already used this concept. What message name in message one? I have just keep message one. Okay.
Yeah.
From message two, I'm using the second module message two. What I will import, Swata? Message two.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Good.
have just keep the function name same as the file name so that I'm using it. Okay. But in this place, if you
Yeah.
keep, are you comfortable with this now?
Yeah.
From
Yeah.
message three, don't be confused like that. At both places, you need to write the same name. Okay.
No.
This,
No. No.
yeah. So now this is done. Now I will save it. Here the real theory will come. Okay. Okay. Great. Now I will save it with double underscore init. Okay. Again double underscore. Now why to keep the file name as double underscore init double underscore. Okay, because Sujata, when you want to convert a particular folder, okay, as a as a package, okay, at that time there some things to be needed that will create a connection between the remaining modules. Now why init? Okay, init is what? A predefined function, predefined method in Python. Okay, actually till now we didn't cover the oops concept. Okay, so the thing is what, in case of oops concept, when we will go to the oops concept, at that time we will use init method. Okay, init method to create a constructor. Okay, there's something called constructor in oops concept. And what is init method and all, okay, I will also discuss that. But for the time being now, I don't want it to make you confused. For I am just teaching you like how to make a directory, convert a directory to package. So for the time being now, I just wanted to tell you one thing. Just remember one thing: if you wanted to convert a folder to package, you need to also create a file name with double underscore init and double underscore init. Okay, here the function of this particular file is what? To establish the communication with the remaining modules. Okay, now if you ask me, okay, Gulab, okay, fine, I will remember the thing like underscore init and underscore init is used to create the folder to package. Okay, to convert it. Now is it only, is it this? Okay, about init, then I will show no. The init thing will take a 30-minute class to tell you exactly what is init. Okay, init underscore init is equal to something called underscore main. Okay, in Python. So I need to discuss that and why to use double underscore and all. So I don't want to deviate right now to that place. Okay, but definitely after completing exception, we will move to what? Oops concept. Okay, at that time I will discuss about this. Okay, because this is the concept that comes from there. Okay, Sweta.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, now I have just saved it. Now I will create a new file. Okay, okay, just let me close all this. Let me close all this file. Okay, now let me show you one thing. Let me show you one thing, Sujata. Here, I just keep all the files in Sujata. Got the point? Now
Yeah. Yeah.
I will again create a new file, and at this place I will do what? I will import Sujata. Okay, I will import what? Sujata. And now I will just, I can use, I have just converted that to what? To package. So now I will write Sujata dot message one. I will directly use the function. Okay, got the point? Because
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
have already imported make the connection between the modules, make the connection between the modules by using init method. So now I can directly use the function. So Sujatha dot message 2, right? Then Sujatha dot message 3. Okay, I just file, then save. But this time I will save it in Python 2.7 folder. See, got the point? At first time I saved all the things on Sujata, but this time I will save it Python 2.7 folder. Name, give it any name, okay, and save it. And then when I run it, see, we are getting the result. But we have keep this call for function, call for file, where keep the call for file at outside of that directly, outside of that Sujata directly. See, got the point?
Okay. Yeah.
Clear?
Yeah.
Very much clear. Now
We
come to the
need
slide.
to
Okay.
making this whatever the modules we created under different folder, we need to compulsory make a file of init with two underscores before and after is very much mandatory, right? So
Exactly.
that it will convert to the package.
Exactly. That is the use of that particular function, predefined function of Python, and that is used
Then,
for that is used for what? That is used for make the thing convert the directory into package. Okay, you can use that particular directory as a package. But again, I am telling you, Sujata, don't we take the knowledge like that? That is that only the thing that init can do. No, init have some other functionality. Okay, and right now I don't want it to take from here to there, so that I'm not telling you now. Okay, I'm telling you again and again, so that you just don't misunderstood the thing. But for the timing now, what I want, okay, init will do what? Init will just allow me to use that directory as a package. Okay, use that folder as a package. Okay, for the time being now, just keep this idea. When we will in the oops concept, I will discuss it deeply. Okay, now,
okay. Yeah.
so I have also mentioned the steps of creating an import package. As you know, in every classes, I just wanted to explain each and everything in my slides, because whenever you will again revisit to my things, you will have all the things what I have shown in my class. So first of all, again, let me tell you, this time you will understand this. Okay, so that I am, this is my way of teaching, Sujata. First of all, I just show the things to my students. After that, I come to the theory part, so that students don't confuse with my words. Uh, Actually, what happened when I show you the program now, after that when I will tell you the theory, you can relate the words, you can relate, you can imagine the image, right? That is the point. And when you can imagine the image now, when you can see the image with words, then only the thing is what you have understood the thing, the method properly. So now, so that let me tell you each and everything. First of all, we need to create a directory. Okay, say new, anything. We have created a directory called Sujatha. Got the point?
Yeah.
And after that we defined three methods within that. Okay, three modules within that, better to say. What are message 1, message 2, message 3? I have defined display 1, display 2, display 3. Okay, and within that we defined three different function, that is display 1, display 1 in display 1.py, that means message 1 in message 1.py, message 2 in message 2.py, and message 3 in message 3.py. Here I need just forget to keep this. Okay, now create a file init.py, mention all the things over here, import the package and use the attribute using package. Got the point?
Yeah.
So again, I have explained all these things over here also. Okay, just revisit to that also. Okay, okay. Swata, there is another thing. Okay, I have just keep that as in a different slides. Actually, I always forget to mention this to my students. Okay, so that I just keep it here. Okay, let me tell you that what exactly it is. Okay, uh, Sujata, I have defined init over here, right?
Correct.
Actually it is, if you ask me, okay Gulab, we use a module with a dot operator, so will it be not possible to use my previous concept? Okay, if you previous, what I mean to previous concept, the previous concept is what we need, we write the module name dot dot after what dot the function name. Okay, at this time what we have done in our call function, let me show you the call function. Here Sujata is a directory, Sujata is a directory, right?
Correct.
And
Yeah.
here we are using directory dot function. Then where is the method? Okay, where is the module name? We are directly using function and the directory name. Okay Sujata, then let me relate these two things. Okay, let me just relate these two things. Actually we are not writing the module name cause we have already defined the module name over here. Message 1, message 2, message 3. Got the point? We have
Yeah, I
already
got.
defined
Yeah.
the module number here. So will it be possible like to write Sujata, in Sujata a module name like what? Message 1. Then in message 1 the function message 1. This is the way, right? In Sujata there is a file called there is a module called message 1, and in that there is a function called message 1, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay,
Hmm.
if you wanted to use like this, okay, let me just show you one. Okay, then okay Sujata, it also can be done. So for that you need to do what? If you wanted to use that, then just remove it from here, just keep the init file blank, just save it over here. Okay, I guess it can return any error cause it's already compiled as you can see, right? So again, hope it will not uh, give us any error. Now I have just delete all the files from here now Sujata. Okay, and instead of that
Yeah.
I am giving the path directly at this place. I am importing the Sujata directory. In Sujata there is a something called message 1. This is message 1, and within message 1, got the point, within message 1 there is
Yeah.
a function called message 1.
Yeah.
So I am giving the
Yeah.
entire path with dot operator. Now just run it, will it work fine? Okay, save it. Has no attribute message 1. Okay, no, it should work fine. Yeah, I told you now this is giving them an error because of this, because of this, you know, because the previous function is already what already compiled, right? Already compiled, so it's just giving the previous previous result. Okay, okay, then I can show you
So
that.
once you compile it, the package is stored like that, right? We cannot change it. Huh?
Sorry.
Once you write a package, create a package and compile it, so it will have that reading, output reading. So when you do next time again some changes, it will not overwritten. Huh?
Yeah, yeah. Actually, in that, if you ask me this question, the answer will be really hypothetical, right? Actually, Swata, what I have seen with my personal experience, right? Sometimes it works and sometimes it not, right? So the thing is, what if you restart the system, the chances of work is more, right? Then if you just restart the system, so delete the file from this compiled file. Okay, all the compiled file. Just try it with this way. Okay, just delete all the compiled file, right? Then compiled it again. Okay, then it will work fine. Okay, got the point? So I have
Okay.
created a different to teach a different. I have student created this to my other students to show them. So let me just see it. I guess I have shown the blank one. Okay, this is the blank one. So this particular package called info, right? In info something called message one. Okay, so let me show you with that. The same thing I have done over there also. Okay, let me define a new file. Let me import info and then info dot message one dot message. Okay, save as Python 27. call 6, then run it. Hope it will works. It is due to the attribute error, na Swata. It is due to the Python
Yeah,
interpreter. It is due to the Python interpreter. Okay, let me restart it again. The same problem that we are facing. Some of the times, as you know, I have shown this.
yeah, yeah, I know that.
Okay, you tried it without defining anything within the init function. Okay, it will definitely work. Let me open my interpreter again. Okay, and open. Okay, let me run. Is there any file call? Okay, this is already I have shown to my other student run module. See, it is working fine. Got the point, Sata?
Yeah.
I told you now this is because of what? Because of the Python interpreter. And in this system, actually my laptop will get fixed on tomorrow. So there is a good news, Sujata. Okay.
Oh, good.
Then I will have my all the assignment I have written in that. Okay, this laptop really creating a problem for me. I don't even able to use the VM virtual box over this point, right? So I will have
Yeah,
my
yeah.
laptop on tomorrow. So as you can see, I in info init function was completely blank. I have shown you now, and
Correct.
exactly, and in that I am using the same method. First of all, I defined the info directly, then the module name with the dot operator, then the message to. Okay, the function name, and it giving me the result. Okay, clear, Sujata?
Yeah, yeah, clear.
Very much clear.
Very much clear. Understood.
Okay, so Sujata, the next actually is almost 8:50. The next module will be something called something called exception handling. Okay, we will discuss exception handling, and then date and time, and then okay, after exception handling, date and time. Okay, then after oops. Okay, then uh, this last this is the updated syllabus, Sujata. Have you seen that? This is not updated yet to our website.
Yeah, yeah, I saw.
Okay, okay, is Samran sir send you this to you?
Not yet, not yet.
Okay, okay, then
But
I will send you. Okay, so our module is done. Then I will do exception. Okay, I am teaching you this way. Then
Mhm.
Python date, then Python GUI programming. Okay, and before that, oops is also we need to cover also oops, right? So GUI programming,
okay,
GUI
in
programming
two
is very much
classes we'll
important.
start huge programming. Yeah?
Sorry,
Within two classes, I'll be able to write full GUI network programming also will start that.
definitely, Shraddha, we are looking forward to that. And I also wanted to concentrate more to tell you more about this. Okay, I will not only tell you this only part. Okay, I will definitely try to cover up more and more that will help you for your professional life. Okay, so definitely we will do some hands-on practice.
This concept and all will not come into picture huh? When you do this.
Yeah, before networking, before going to moving to networking, now we also need to do some of the things related to oops, and not some of the things. Oops is very much important, Sulata. Okay, so it will take around
Okay.
two and a half classes, at least two classes to cover up all those things, right? There are so many things like inheritance,
Yeah.
multiple inheritance, and all. Okay, so we will discuss about those in very detailed manner as we used to do in my every class. Okay, so for today's class everything is very much clear.
Yeah, yeah, I'm very much clear.
Okay, then again you can expect some of the assignment related to this, and the assignment that I have just sent you today, solve it. If you face any problem, mail me. Either I will send you the solution, or if I will have time, and if I will not get any free time, then I will discuss it on the next class, right?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Okay, fine. For the time being now, good night. So this
Yeah,
is
good night. Thank you.
yeah. Just Swata, just leave the session. I need to talk with another person, right? He's just online. So okay.
Okay, fine, fine. I'll leave the session.
Okay, and you will have the recorded session within 14 on the next day, right? I will have time, so I will send it tomorrow, right? Hello, Sujata. Yeah, Viru, are you there? Viru?
Yes.
Okay, Viru.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah.
any comment related to my class?
Yeah, very good, boss. I got to know many things.
Okay, so actually, Viru, actually, this is the thing. Actually, if someone tell me na to give them demo class, then at that time I actually
Mm.
got confused. Like, you know the feeling, right? Like what to say them, what to not. Actually, and if you someone attend the live class, then actually they will came to
Mm.
know like what is actually way of teaching. Because demo class is hardly of half an hour. So in half an hour, the 15 minutes will just the introduction part. So with next 15 minutes
Right,
I will not be able to tell you like what actually the way of teaching, right? So this is what
right, right.
I will teach you, and
Good, boss. You are really very patient, and then you are teaching in a slow pace, and good, good, good. Everybody will understand when the
uh,
time man. Yeah.
yeah, actually, I used to work for the different companies. At that time, I used to, I just love Python, you know, and at that time, I just developed so many tools on that. Definitely, when you will
Mm.
join the classes, I will discuss on that. Okay, each and everything, cause each and everything needs very clear cut idea, right? To go for the advanced,
Right.
the basic needs to be very much clear cut, right? So that definitely we will discuss
Mm.
that, and I have recorded this session. If you join, definitely I will not cover up this particular chapter for you, right? I will just send the recorded session
Good,
to
sir.
you.
Good, good, good.
Okay.
Good, good, good. Because today I'm very lucky because I got to know many things. Mm.
Okay, okay. So Biru, this is
Mm.
almost 9. Okay. So again,
Mm.
to you also, Tata, bye bye. Okay. I need to have my
Okay.
dinner. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
So you will also attend tomorrow's class, right? The CH class.
CH, yeah. Parallelly I'm attending.
Okay, okay, okay. Then come at time. Okay, come like 10 minutes before. Then again, I will give you the overall idea, like what are the syllabus we used to cover up on that, right? So after 10
Mm.
minutes, again the same
Hey,
thing.
one thing I want to say is I'll be continuing with this classes on Python, okay?
You wanted to
And
continue
another
with
thing
this.
is I want to continue with these classes only because I got to know many things because many internals are there. But, so I got to know many things, and then you can share the previous classes videos with me, okay? That girl she has now.
Yeah, Viru
No
actually.
need to give backup classes for me. No need to give backup classes for me. You can share the videos. I can take it forward, and then I will attend. I will continue with these classes only.
Okay, Viru. Then for that, Viru, na, you need to contact with
I
Prasun.
will go into Prasad. I'll update the Prasanna. Prasanna, okay?
Okay, 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 Viru, okay, Viru, not a problem. You can continue with this class also, right? Then for the time being
Yeah.
now, good night.
You are the instructor for CH, eh? Are you the instructor for CH?
Yeah, yeah, I am the trainer for CH and Python. Okay, for these two, I
Okay.
will be the
What about
trainer.
network penetration? Network penetration?
Network
NPT?
penetration, Viru, actually that part will taken by some other faculty. Okay, so for the
Mm-hmm.
time being, I will just recommend you to do these two parallelly. After completing that, go for the that. And if you have time, you can also go for that also, right? So for that, you will contact with.
Hey, better you only cover the NPT now. Network
Okay,
penetration.
okay, okay. Then
Your way of teaching is very much interesting and then very much interesting.
for that you just contact with Prasun, okay, and
Okay,
then
I'll speak it Prasanna, okay?
okay, 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 Viru. Good night.
Okay, your good name, what is your name? What is your name?
Gulab, Gulab. Let me type it
Gulab Mandala.
exactly. Gulab Mandal.
Oh, okay, cool. Gulab
Okay,
Mandala. Okay, Gulab. Okay. Thank you,
okay.
thank you.
Thank you. So I will send you the recorded session tomorrow to you also, right? And also the slides. Okay. Got the point, Viru? Hello. Are you there, Viru?